Hi, my name is Julie Van Leer, and I am Emily's guest blogger this week. I teach kindergarten in Southwest Michigan. This is my 21st year of teaching. The first 4 years I taught first grade, and the rest of my career has been in kindergarten. I have my master's plus an additional 30 credit hours, so I have spent quite a bit of time in various colleges around West Michigan. I currently am in my 7th year of teaching at a high poverty school. And the reason I tell you that it is high poverty is because it has greatly influenced the journey that I've been on the last several years. Several summers ago, I was flipping through some articles online, and one of them caught my eye. It was an article about the book Failing Students or Failing Schools. And I very conceitedly laughed to myself and thought, oh, it's not us teachers. We do so much PD. We have all these classes we take. We follow our curriculum. And but I thought, I have nothing to do this summer. I'll check out the book. It was pretty cheap. So I read the book, and then I reread it, and I dog-eared several pages. I put all these sticky notes in. I highlighted it because everything that I was reading about teaching kids to read was exactly what I did not do in my classroom. And I finished the book and I wanted to learn more. So I contacted the author. She led me to another book, which by the end of that summer led me to Nora Chabazi and Plea. And through my journey, what I have discovered is that what I read in that book was right. It is not the students that are failing. It is the schools. It's the teachers, the curriculum directors, the coaches. All of those parts of school are what is causing our kids not to become readers and writers. Over the course of my journey, I have discovered that I've had to stop believing things that I always thought were the truth. So I had always heard that if kids didn't learn to read in kindergarten or first grade, it was because they were not ready. I've also heard through the years that it's not developmentally appropriate for kindergarteners to learn to read, and that's why it's so hard for them to learn and why they struggle. I've had to throw away those ideas of it's low IQ, it's the parents' fault. And as I have been on this journey, I really had to use my critical thinking skills to discern what is true and what is not true. So as you read this article, as you read this blog that I wrote, I hope it brings to mind some of the things that you have been doing in your classroom or some things that maybe you're starting to rethink. And I seriously believe that we can get all of our kindergarteners and first graders and all the kids in the other grades reading if we just push aside things that are not true and we embrace following what research has said is the right way to get kids reading and writing. So I hope you enjoy.